In the beginning, everyone wants to send you flowers and donate to like a foundation for your dead person, and they stop calling and writing because they're over it, and they expect you to be over it.
When's the last time you went to your apartment? A little before the funeral. It's like 3 months?
This is our apartment.
This is our apartment.
This is our home.
This is our home.
This is our home. We're supposed to live.
There's gotta be some things you want to keep. Think about what makes you happy.
Well, nothing makes me happy.
You think you knew him, but you really didn't know him as well as you thought.
I keep replaying the day we met. I couldn't believe it when we realized Shawshank Redemption was both our favorite movie, and Catcher in the Rye was our favorite book. I came home and pinched myself until my arm bruised to make sure this day wasn't a dream. We're soulmates, Becca. We were made for each other. Griffin was in Kandahar. He was setting up a field hospital when he was killed by an IED.
Thank you for your sacrifice.
Thank you for your sacrifice.
Thank you for your sacrifice.
Thank you. Thank you for your sacrifice.
Being new to LA, it just means so much to me to have found this community. I just feel so connected to each and every one of you. You feel like my family.
Thank you.
Leigh, hi. Claire mentioned you're a widow too. Was your husband in the military also, or wife?
No, neither.
I just moved here from Pendleton, so I'm literally driving around going, this is so beautiful. Venice Beach, Disneyland?
No, it's a great city. Sorry, I've got to, I teach, I have a class.
Oh, I love kids. What grade?
No, it's an exercise, it's like a ballet, yoga, Pilates combo thing.
Wow, that sounds amazing.
Yeah.
I haven't worked out once since Griffin died. I'm such a blob.
Oh, well, okay.
What's the name of the studio?
It's called Beautiful Beast.
Great name.
Yeah.
Well, you have my number on the roster. You know, I'm totally around. So, you know, maybe we could hang out. Or...
Yeah.
Okay.
Hi.
I called her 6 times.
She's not calling anyone back, Richard.
Okay, but I'm her father.
She just became a widow. 50 years sooner than she expected. Could you maybe not make this about you? Where's my tea?
I just know the power that you have over her.
Power? Why does someone always have to be in charge in your mind? Why is one of us always winning? Where is my tea?
It's coming. What's going on?
I'm just worried about her, that's all.
So am I.
How could something like this happen to someone who's just so alive?
I go over it and over it in my head. Sabrina thought that maybe we'd make a donation in his name to the school where he taught.
She's a class act, your wife. How's Evie?
Loving the school in Ojai. Varsity equestrian. How's business?
I was hoping to buy the whole building. Fingers crossed it's still in the cards.
But don't you make your own hand? I mean, aren't your cards something that you control?
Thank you. I have to go. I have a delivery at 9.
Oh, come on.
Thank you for the tea.
I would really like to see my daughter. If you could empower her to return my calls, I would really appreciate it.
I will try.
That's a sexy face. Nothing is impossible. The word itself says, I'm possible. You know, this Nicholas Sparks Widow group keeps sending me inspirational quotes that make me want to burn the world down.
How's that different from normal you?
I'm serious. She put on the most spectacular show. She had this little tear hanging on her perfect eyelash for the entire hour, and everyone was obsessed with her.
Sounds like she's got it figured out.
Like she's got what figured out?
How to make tragedy glamorous, like Jackie O.
Jules, normal people don't envy tragedy.
Of course they do. For the rest of your life, you're deep. It's like you've touched the edge. I mean, obviously, I don't think like that, but people milk their stories for a reason. You should come to a meeting sometime. You'll see.
No, thank you.
We're good at sharing. I tell the best stories. I have this one about how I partied so hard I puked on Questlove. Always kills.
You shouldn't be proud of that.
It's my best story.
Leigh, would you please call your father so that he stops bothering me? Texting doesn't count.
I don't want to call him or anyone.
She's got an ironclad excuse.
I feel like I get at least 6 months.
I'd say more.
One call, 10 minutes.
If Dad wanted to have a better relationship with me, it could have been nicer to Matt when he was alive.
Your father loved Matt.
Okay, I'm sorry. Were you not at my wedding when he came up to me 20 minutes before the ceremony to let me know that it was okay if I were having second thoughts?
He would have done that with anyone. That's what dads do.
Whatever, we can pretend like that's reality.
So, we're starting ClassPass today. We don't make any money from these people. We just want to hook them in so that they buy a package, which we need big time. So be extra nice, okay? Everybody got that? Nice with a cherry on top.
She's talking to you? Pretty sure she's talking to you.
Feels like I'm talking to myself. Put your phones down. Let's go and get some sun.
Hi, I made it.
You did? Jules, this...
Oh, I know. Yeah, we've been hanging. Becca's so excited to take your class.
This place is amazing. The light and the colors. Griff and I painted our entire house warm colors, so it always felt so cozy.
Wait, oh my God. Lee's obsessed with color. She's always talking my ear off about the power of chartreuse. You guys are like the same person.
Hi, Mia Powell. It's my first time I'm on ClassPass.
Hey, Mia, what's up? Let's get you set up.
It's my first time too. Don't go easy on me though. Kick my ass. I'm ready to sweat.
$18, $19, $20. Inhale down. And exhale into boat. Come on, ladies. Want to see you holding the position. And we're moving into plank leg raises. 20 reps, right leg. And leg up and in. Leg up and in. If anyone quits, we will start counting again. And up and in. 6 up and in. Don't be the one who lets everyone down or I'll start over again. And up and in. No one gives up.
What the hell happened in there?
I just wanted everyone to give it their all.
Well, you certainly got that, didn't you?
It wasn't Lee's fault. She told us to listen to our bodies.
I did, I said that.
Do you want to grab a juice? It's my treat.
Can't, I've got a class at 2.
No, you don't.
I feel amazing. It's the endorphins. You're lucky it's your job to create endorphins 3 times a day.
Yeah, I don't feel particularly lucky.
Are you a person of faith?
No.
Well, it helps. Going to church every week, checking in with God. I mean, I still wonder why he did this to me, but then I realize there's a purpose to my life now. But that's what my pastor says.
Your pastor thinks that God made your husband die so that you could have a purpose?
I think he just means God doesn't give us anything we can't handle.
Yeah, I hear that a lot, but I'm not quite sure what it means.
I think it means we all have wells of strength we didn't realize we had. Wasn't that interesting what Claire was saying? About how self-care is so important and how we need to take care of ourselves right now.
I was actually kind of spacing out a group.
Oh. Well, she was talking about this thing called skin hunger. There were these studies on monkeys and orphans who were never touched, and it made them go crazy. Griffin was deployed for 5 months before he died. I don't even know the last time I was touched that way. I think it's so important to listen to Claire. I think we need to take care of ourselves right now. You know, we don't want to. Well, anyways, I have a whole list of things, but there's Korean spa on Western, where you can get massages and dip into these little pools. And it's 2-for-1 Tuesdays, so I made an appointment for us at 8. And then I thought maybe
Sorry,
we could...
can I ask you something?
Yeah,
Do you know your husband's passcode to his phone?
of course. Doesn't everyone? I mean, otherwise I'd wonder who he was texting that he didn't want me to see. I mean, but I also think it's so important to have our own lives and be independent and...
Look, I know that you think we have a lot in common because we're both widows and not 70. But to be honest, I really don't want new friends. I don't want to feel pressured to respond to messages and say yes to plans and hear your stories that frankly make me feel terrible about my life. And I would rather be angry and mean when I feel like it because that's what I need right now.
I didn't...
No, so. You are Jackie O, and I am Courtney Love. And Jackie O and Courtney Love are not friends. Not in any universe.
What do I want to manifest? I am a successful businesswoman. My daughters are independent and thriving. I have a wonderful partner who fulfills all of my needs, emotional, spiritual, sexual.
Mom, you have to read this review.
What?
Okay, the teacher went mental and screamed at us so much, I literally puked. We should put that on a sign. Class is so tough, we'll make you puke.
No, no, no. Oh. If this is the first review that comes up, I mean, we'll just go out of business.
Mom, it's fine. Tons of people love us.
Those people don't write reviews. Maybe I should just take her off the schedule. Lacey keeps asking for more classes.
Okay, Leigh's hardly doing any already. It's not fair.
Jules, how do you not get how bad this is?
Okay, why are you yelling at me? It's her fault. I'm the good child for the first time ever.
This review, it can't stay up. Oh, God.
Can I get you started with something to drink?
Hey, were you a beautiful beast yesterday?
Were you in that class? The teacher was a total psychopath.
My mom actually owns that place.
Oh, right, I remember you. She should really fire that girl. You guys are gonna have a lawsuit or something.
Yeah, I'll tell her. Hey, I'd love to comp you some classes.
Yeah, I'm never going back there.
Yeah, we're a small studio, women-owned, and even one review like that can really take a dump on our ratings. Is there any way you could take it down?
Are you serious right now? It wasn't just that girl. The music sucked, and the ladies were all Lululemons, and the photos in the lobby were body-shaming propaganda. I work out to feel better about myself, and I left feeling worse. You read my review. What, did you stalk me?
Of course not. But if I wanted to, I could talk about how dirty my fork is or how rude my server Mia was. But, you know, that wouldn't be fair to someone who depends on her tips.
You know what? Just so you don't key my car. Fine, I'll take it down. Happy?
Thank you.
Thank you.
Yep.
I swear, if you were to cut her open, she would bleed glitter.
Oh my God, block her. Block her number. Do it.
God.
So, I have some news.
Huh.
Ryan and I are engaged.
Wow. Congratulations.
We're actually looking at venues right now. There's this cool place downtown that has an opening in like a month.
Well, that's fast. And you got engaged last night?
No. It was late June.
So just after Matt?
Yeah. Actually, that was sort of part of it. We both realized that life is short. Why wait? You know, why not become each other's person now? I haven't, like, posted about it or anything because I didn't want you to feel pressure, like you know, had to be happy for me.
Of course I'm happy for you.
Thanks, lady.
But what about, when he was texting that pastry chef?
It was like 9 months ago.
But aren't you afraid that that's gonna happen again?
No, because we worked through it.
So you're saying that you trust him enough in order to pledge eternal...
Yes,
Okay.
because we worked through it.
Okay.
Look, I know that you're going through a hard time right now, but the best friend code of conduct is to at least pretend to be excited for me and maybe not trash my fiance because he made one mistake one time.
So you're leaving?
I have like 20 pieces to edit for the end of the day.
Okay.
I'll catch you later, okay?
So I'm in my office, and this is like 6 or 7 months ago, right? And tomorrow she walks in. You guys know who she is, right?
She's the CEO of
I
Cerberus.
know who she is. Yeah, so she asks if I can help her debug her program. I'm serious. Debug her program is what she said. So she's sitting right across from me, and I swear to God, she just like starts basic instincting me.
That did not happen.
Danielle, you're supposed to be telling a truth or a lie.
Yeah, not some 7th grade fantasy.
You've got such a tell. You just can't stop grinning, which is why you can never go to Vegas.
Yes, everybody.
Truth or lie? Truth or lie? Truth or lie? Yeah. Truth or lie? Yeah.
Okay. So when I was a junior in high school, Danny and I had this SAT tutor named Cassie.
Cassie?
Yeah, she was probably around, I don't know, 27, 28. And it was the night before the SATs, and I was nervous, super nervous. And Cassie says the only thing to do tonight is relax. And I'm like, I can't, because I'm me. And she says, come with me. So we drive to Bridgeburn Park, back behind the restrooms. Oh, classy. There's this red-haired mom and her baby on the swings. And she looked at us, and they left, like they knew we were up to something. And Cassie pulls out a joint and takes a drag.
Nice.
And leans over and blows smoke into my mouth. And as she does this, she licks my lips just the tiniest bit. It was the hottest thing that ever happened to me.
Yeah.
Little did I know how much hotness I had to come.
Lucky man.
You never told me that.
Yeah, that's because it never happened.
Come on, man.
Leigh, you're in trouble. That was way too good.
Did you see this? What she said?
What? Who said?
That girl, Jules, she updated her review to say that one of the teachers followed me to my place of business and threatened me.
I was trying to fix Leigh's mess. She's the one that made her puke. It's one bad review. Who cares? There's a margin for error in running a business. You always tell me that.
No, Jules, there is no margin for error anymore. The margin for error got spent on rehab.
Okay, why didn't you tell me that?
I was glad to do it, and you're in recovery, and that's what's important. But Jules, you're getting too old to be pulling these kind of stunts.
Of course. It was me that messed up. It always comes back to me.
You cannot follow our clients to their workplaces. I would have thought that was obvious. And I am plenty mad at your sister. But in case you hadn't noticed, her husband just died.
I know. Oh, Jules,
Look, we go in, have a nice pleasant dinner, ask your dad about the wine. We ask Evie some horse questions. We ask Sabrina about the landing probe on Mars or whatever she's working on. And that's it. We go home, and I'll be there the whole time pretending this is exactly where I want to be on a Tuesday night.
Emphasis on pretend.
So what? We all pretend all the time.
We do? What do you pretend?
I don't know. All right, I pretend I love teaching when a lot of days I don't. I pretend I don't notice when people stare at us at restaurants. I pretend getting up in the morning isn't as hard as it is some days. I pretend I'm totally cool with having sex with one person for the rest of my life. Should I go on?
No, definitely not.
Well, you pretend too. That's marriage. That's being a person.
I guess, but I just don't feel like pretending right now.
Leigh, you gotta let that go.
Okay, that's easy for you to say because he's not your dad.
Yeah, my dad never wanted to be in the same room as me, and now that he's dead, he never has to ever again.
Okay.
Richard's not perfect, but he's trying. He wants to spend time with you. That's something. Seriously, we're going home?
Yep. I'll just send him a text message that something came up.
You hold people to impossibly high standards. No one's ever gonna pass your test.
How are you?
I think I'm stuck in whatever stage it is when you're a raging bitch to everyone within a 10-mile radius.
Apparently that whole Kubler-Ross stages of grief thing? Bullshit.
Yeah. I actually came to ask you something.
Shoot.
Why did you cheat on Mom? Just tell me the truth.
Talked about it enough in therapy by now. I got it down. Started when I got fired. It's the first time anything like that ever happened to me. And it was unfair. Also humiliating. I had no idea something like that could happen. For me, it was just, well, it was a huge loss. And I lashed out hard.
And people say I take after Mom.
Sometimes when a person drowns, they thrash around so much, they bring down anyone trying to rescue them, even if they don't mean to. So why are you asking me this now?
I just needed to know.
I'm calling the cops.
No, I just need like 2 minutes. Okay, 2. My brother-in-law died 3.5 months ago. Matt was the glue that held us together. I mean, everyone was just better when he was around. And that girl, the teacher, she's my sister. Matt was her husband. Look, I don't know if you've ever lost anyone suddenly and had your entire worldview just fall apart overnight. So you get it. Like, you lose this person who meant so much to you, and you start spinning out in all of these weird ways because you don't even know who you are anymore. My sister's in free fall. And she just needs some time to turn everything right side up again. I know you think basically everyone in my family is crazy at this point, but if you could just give us a break and take down that review.
I can do that.
Thank you. You had this perfect marriage, and your husband died a hero. And mine died for nothing. And I'm beginning to think I didn't even know him. I shouldn't have yelled at you. I'm sorry. I'm just mad all the time.
That letter that I read, he wrote it after I told him I wanted a divorce. But nobody wants to hear that. People just want to hear about this amazing marriage that I didn't actually have. And I'm trying to stay positive because people like me better that way, but I just feel like such a fake all the time. And you're so honest about everything, and I wish I could be like you.
Sean and Owen, tables are 6 and 7.
I can't believe that you're already dating again.
Oh, I know. It all happened so fast. I think I'm in love.
Seriously, you got a dog?
Jules, get in here.
Oh, that's not good.
You're supposed to watch him while I took a shower.
Okay, I got distracted for like a second.
But this is what I mean by not responsible enough to own a dog.
I'd like to talk to you about something.
Okay.
They told me in rehab the hardest part about staying sober is the fact that the people in your life don't believe you could change. But I didn't think that'd be you guys.